Good evening, my fellow barbecue lovers and roadies, highway doers. Hey, had the opportunity to do a barbecue crawl today, and I'm in the great state, the Lone Star State, Texas. I'm actually in Enos, Texas, to be exact at this very moment. But I had the opportunity to stop at a place called Cotton Belt Barbecue. I got to tell you, man, this was a very unique looking place that I had the opportunity to stop at. They had ample parking, and the location, it was actually Mount Vernon, Texas, a few hours from where I am at right now. Just wanted to get stopped and get myself situated because the game is on. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady. So what better way to spend it than to have some barbecue, some good barbecue. And I tell you, based on how my nose is feeling and smelling, this is going to be some good barbecue. You know, Texas, they don't play about their barbecue. They say don't mess with Texas, but don't mess with their barbecue. And this place, you know, for it to be in a truck stop, I'm always skeptical. But I gotta say, man, when I walked in this place, it smelled like smoke. There were several other restaurants in this location, but barbecue dominated, and they're serious about the barbecue. So, like I said, this place is called Cotton Belt Barbecue, located in Mount Vernon, Texas. I'm actually reading the receipt. That's why I keep looking down. Apologize for that. But I tell you, I ordered and I would forgive me because I already started dabbing into it. That said, to taste it immediately. A loaded potato. I'm gonna just show it to you, if you guys can see that. It's a loaded baked potato with brisket on it. I'm gonna dress it up here in a moment. And then I also ordered some brisket and some ribs. And I tell you, take a look at that. Good looking plate there. Got some potato salad, some baked beans, like some baby back ribs, and some Texas toast. Can't go wrong with Texas toast, especially in Texas. And we're gonna taste it, man. And also got some brisket underneath there as well. I always told you that, the potato salad will get you kicked out of a barbecue. So we're going to find out if this is what we're dealing with here. I'm excited to taste it. So without further ado, let's get to get my fork and get my mouth ready to go. Let's go.
Now go straight ahead and then turn left onto the Interstate 30.
Okay. All right, so we got this, everything set up. Oh my goodness, this loaded potato, unbelievable. So I'll show you my little setup here. Got my iPad, I got the game going. I try not to miss too much, especially the Super Bowl. But let's take a look at this. Yeah, I dressed it up. They gave me all the condiments, all the trimmings we need to put on it. And she's ready to go. So we're going to taste it, man. I mean, my truck smells like smoke, man. I had a talk with the pitmaster. So I wanted to ask him. I said, I don't see a smoker. So that doesn't mean they're not smoking meat. A lot of times, I cook with an offset barrel style smoker that I pull behind my pickup truck. So that's the traditional way of cooking. It is the true tested way. But then they have these electric smokers. Excuse me. And one particular brand is called the Old Hickory. And the Old Hickory, I want to say they out of Girardeau, Missouri, which is where their headquarters and where they manufacture their smokers. And this basically looks like a big silver refrigerator. Some of them have rotisserie, some of them have racks in them, but a lot of them, or pretty much all of them, are burn some type of wood. And I know they're smoking in it because I can smell the wood, and it's strong and it smells so good. I can smell it in the building as well as outside of the building. So I asked the pit master. I said, you know, what are you cooking with? Are you using Old Hickory? He said, yeah. As a matter of fact, we're using Old Hickory, and we actually use on that particular day they were using mesquite and post oak. Oh man, that's true Texas. Post oak and mesquite, that is Texas to the bone. And I've never had the chance to taste true smoked meat with those woods. You know, we don't get that type of wood in the Midwest. It's hickory, cherry, apple, more hickory than anything. So I personally cook with hickory, and I'll get my hands on some cherry, and the cherry gives a good color to the meat. So those are the meats. Those are the woods that we have. So this meat was smoked with post oak and mesquite. Oh man, my truck smells like it. It's amazing. So I cheated. I tasted the smoke, this brisket. Ah, my goodness, I almost had to pull over. It was that good. So I'm just gonna taste it here and kind of mix it up a little bit as we go about. Let's get bites. This has what we have on here: barbecue sauce, brisket with the loaded potato, of course, cream cheese or sour cream, excuse me, and some little like cheddar cheese or American cheese. So I'm just gonna taste it. Yeah, man. From the barbecue sauce to you get all those flavors in one bite, but the smoke is unbelievable, outstanding, unbelievable. Oh man, oh wow, Texas barbecue. It is as advertised. It was a young man that was cutting, and I'm going to put a clip, a video in here, and some pictures of this guy cutting that brisket. And one of the things that I'm as a pit master, I'm focused on that bark on that brisket, and they weren't really concerned about the bark. I mean, he actually cut it off because it had a little fat underneath it, and that's fine. I trim the fat, keep a little bit of fat on there, and get that bark. But the smoke ring that was on that brisket, unbelievable. And I can taste it. I mean, the smoke is so good. So good. I'm going to show you this rib. Yeah. There's that rib, man. I'm going to bite it. Gotta bite it. Oh, man. Wow. At a truck stop. At a TA truck stop. To have a barbecue establishment in a truck stop, and they're rolling out this quality of meat, this quality of food. I can't imagine if I went to another smokehouse. Oh my goodness, man. The smoke is there. I mean, it's good. I can smell it on my hands. And I bet that with no barbecue sauce. You don't need barbecue sauce. This is good meat. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's taste the sides. Why not, right? Got some baked beans. Baked beans is good. Got that onion, a little crispiness, the texture with the onion, that bite. Oh, that was good. Let's go with this potato salad. See what's happening. See what it does. Yeah. All right. Potato salad's good. At a truck stop. I keep saying the truck stop. This is at a truck stop. Unbelievable. That potato salad will get you invited back to the barbecue. It won't get you put out. It get you invited back. That was good. A truck stop. Oh my goodness. I'm blown away, ladies and gentlemen. I really am. Let's look at this brisket. Okay. So, if you don't know about brisket, it's all about the tenderness. But if you can see that little pink on the top, that's a smoke ring. That's what you want. The smoke ring. Now, I picked this up a few hours ago, so it's not going to have that bend that you all are looking for. But I will tear it just to see how tender it is. And it's tender. It ripped right off. It's tender. And the smoke, unbelievable. Hickory post oak. If I can get a tree shipped to my house and cut up, I would do it. And cook with some post oak or some mesquite wood. This is good. This is good barbecue. This is good barbecue. Oh man. I wish you guys could taste it, smell it. Wow. If you ever in Mount Vernon, Texas, oh man. Cotton Belt Barbecue. It's off of Interstate 30. It's about 80 miles east of Dallas. Stop by. It's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's worth it. This is good barbecue, man. I call myself a connoisseur of barbecue. This is barbecue. This is good. Try them out, man. Read it again. Cotton Belt Barbecue, Mount Vernon, Texas. Give them a shot. If you have a taste for barbecue, true, good barbecue, give them a visit. Oh, man. With that being said, look, you guys enjoy yourselves. Enjoy this weekend. I'll probably post this after the game, so we'll know who won the game. But you guys be safe out there. Enjoy yourselves. You only live once. Get opportunity to try some good stuff, some good food. Do it. Hey, keep trucking. Keep living. Love you guys. We'll talk later.